Senator, please introduce yourself.
Now that we're starting the game, I'd like to say thank you to everyone for having me today. I feel like it's an honor to be here tonight. And, oh, you should not have lived through that, you bloody little bastard. Mr. Kidney Puncher, do you think that you will live through the night on my ship? Do you think that you've got a chance? Oh, that's a double kill for the Senator.
Flag return.
Mr. Kidney Puncher, how would you like one in the back of the head? That's right. How about the back of the rear? I'm riding you around this map like a mule. I'm riding you like a baby horse. Look at me go. I'm still going. I'm still going. Get up. Get up. The Senator wants to ride. The Senator wants to ride. Now, excuse me, I got to take care of something here.
Now, Senator, if you could have sexual relations with any Teletubby, which would it be and why?
I think that the purple one is probably the most gay one of the group. And that's probably where I'd start because he'd be most open to it. The next thing I'd be looking for is which one is the more defiant of the group because you want one that kind of defies you a little bit because it's more amusing that way. Where'd my flag go?
Perhaps Tinky Winky would be up your alley, Senator, so to speak.
Yeah, Pinky and Winky, it might be all right. So I think my answer would be the purple one. Woo! Dropped you right there, didn't we?
I scored the flag.
I see that. You scored like somebody on prom night.
Senator, guess how many gummy bears I can fit into my left nostril at any given time?
What flavor gummy bear are we talking about here? Are you talking about the green one or the red one or what flavor? Because that does make a difference.
Senator, I like the fruity kind.
Until that guy jumped over to
Senator,
grab
if I was shaped like a swan, would you dip me in butter sauce and ride me in the room?
That depends. If you had the proper basting on you, and you were painted a different color, like maybe like the color purple or something to that effect, I think, yeah, I'd probably ride you around the room just because it would make me laugh. I think it makes a lot of people laugh to ride you around the room, and I think that'd be funny for me.
Senator, how many Jolly Ranchers can you fit in the front of your trousers?
I have had at any given point in time as many as 53 Jolly Ranchers in my trousers. Now, it depends if you're wearing the loose strap or the big strap. Sometimes I'll wear the extra loose fit, and you can walk around like a change machine. You're walking around, shuffling nickels around. Every time I jiggle, it sounds like somebody just won at the slots machine. I have had up to 56 in my pants at any given point in time. Does that answer the question?
Well, Senator, answer me this. If Gary Busey kicked his cocaine addiction, would you still fight grizzly bears?
I would fight grizzly bears with my bare hands, even if Gary Busey were on crack.
Now, Senator, do you mean to suggest that if the American public was assaulted by giant flapping ass cheeks, you would somehow save us?
Doug, you gotta make the jump. You gotta make the jump. Why didn't you make the jump?
Where are you boys from?
I'm from the heart of Arkansas, you little boy. Oh, where you at? Woo! I'm going for another ride. I'm riding you around the map again. I'm having me a good old time. Woo!
Are you voters?
Yeah, I done spanking good. Now, take this flag, for instance. It's got somewhat of a thin frame, but it can withstand a lot of pressure. Take care of that problem there, would you? Thank you. Now, as I was saying earlier, there's something about the Teletubby. I'm just going to put this on display where these boys can see it. Hang on. There you go.
Five
All right.
remain.
That was a headshot. I got credit for that one. I got credit. Yeah, I'm going to get me one of these, too. I'm going down to Joe's gun shop. I'm going to pick me up some stuff. I saw that one. You're trying to warp. That's your game, huh? Try that warp out for size.
Senator, is it true that you are powered by the tears of the world that you collect in milk jugs?
Every everything about the tears of the world except the milk jugs. I started doing something other than milk jugs recently because I figured milk jugs just weren't working out. Not as good as you could say in a soda pop can or some sort of automated machine or something to that effect. Now, where's this flag again? I'm going to get me some of this action here. Hey there, watch behind you. That's right. That's right. That's what
Thank
happens.
you, Senator.
That's what happens. Uh-oh. Oh, hey there. How you doing? You didn't make it, did you? Didn't make it. That's all right. That's why you can run again. If you don't make it the first time, you can run again.
Senator, what do you make of the great state of Mississippi's plan to blast the queer into space?
I don't know about that one too much. I just blasted the queer in space right now, and it didn't seem all that challenging. So I think Mississippi's got to raise their standards. Maybe if they try, they can come up to par with Alabama a little bit. Those boys, they got some things together.
Yeah, me and your mom got.
What'd you say, boy? You just let me ride you around the map a couple more minutes, and I'll tell you what to say about that. Oh, God, he was stuck!
Senator, I apologize.
Oh, I gotta laugh. Hey there, turn around sometime. Then I can't do this to you. Right, you again. You're my little piggy. Oink for me. Oink for me, boy. Oink like my little piggy. Yeah, I'm still going. Life is like that. Sometimes you think everything's going great, but in the end, it's just a big ball of disappointment. That's all right. Sometimes that's what tears are for. You cry all you need to, boy. Do you remember that time when it was election and we were caught up in the great space? Oh, that was brilliant! Did you see that? Oh, we must have gotten...
Senator, the double kill.
We must have gotten 50 feet out of those boys. That was something fierce, now. What was that you were talking about with the launch of queer into space?
Senator, are they angry?
Double kill over here. You just run that in. You're looking good.
How angry are they?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to detect the exact level of anger, but probably somewhere in the range of pissed off would be my guess.
Senator, I continue to hump the floor.
Hump him. I would. I rode him around. I called him my little
I
piggy.
continue to hump the floor. Senator, is there any way to defeat the Decepticons?
I talked with Megatron about that once, and I think the consensus at the Decepticon headquarters is that sometimes you gotta really work hard to defeat a Decepticon because they're deceiving. See, that's their game. They deceive you.
Game.
Senator, if I was a greater man, I would wrap a belt buckle around your knee and play it like a banjo.
I know exactly where you're coming from on that. And I think that I'm going to bring that up in my re-election speech because there's a lot of brilliance in there. There's a lot of intelligence behind it.
Senator, on behalf of Halo Brothers, I'd like to thank you for coming out this week. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like to slide my phone number under the table and perhaps leave my hand on your knee for an inappropriate length of time.
Well, I have to say, with as many little piggies that I rode around the map tonight, I am honored that you would slip me your phone number and leave your hand on my knee inappropriately because I have ridden me some piggies around the map and I have made them squeal and I have snorted myself. And it has been one of the most pleasurable experiences I have had in Halo 2. And I just have to say, I am glad that I have been here tonight. And I am pleased to be part of the Halo Brothers tradition. And I hope that this continues well into the next fortnight.
Senator, once again, I thank you. Gary Busey thanks you. And I think the entire American public thanks you.
And to the American people, I'm just going to say, keep on humping corpses and vote for me. Oh, wait, I'll be there. Senator out.